Hi friends, this is Rhonda from Stampin' Up. Today I wanted to show you a new product coming out, and I've had a little play with it and I thought it turned out so cute I wanted to share it with you. This new product is coming out on November 5th. It's an online exclusive with a few other items. There's also a Valentine's Suite collection in there too, and some other things. But I really fell in love with these otters, and I wanted to share it with you today because I made a cute layout, which you can see here's half of it, and it actually has otters in it. I know they're hard to see, but we have some cute little otters there at the zoo. My grandson and my mom and I went there, and here they are playing in their little river, and they were just adorable. So when I saw this paper pack, I was like, oh my gosh, I have got to have that. It's so cute. It comes with a stamp and die set and some optional embellishments, and you can get the whole suite or you can just buy the paper pack. This little scene right here, there's a die that cuts out these little slits so that you can kind of tuck your otters in there. And then this right here is cut out from the paper pack with the coordinating die. And then there's some extras. You have a wood log that's nice and textured. And then you have some rocks you can cut out. I'll show you the set. And I just made this little circled title here out of the, oh, of course, I'm going to forget the name of them. Everybody's most used dies these days, the Spotlight on Nature dies. I cut those out with. And I thought they were really cute. Just kind of gave it a little nice area there to put a little title on. And then these I fussy cut out of one of the papers and just made another little embellishment there. So before I show you the other page, I'm going to show you the papers. First of all, it's called Utterly Adorable. It's a 12 by 12 designer series paper. There's 12 sheets in the collection. One side of the papers are all otter, except for this one, and the other side are just like outdoorsy, so you can be used. It can be used either way. Okay, here's one of the papers. This is the only one that doesn't have otters on either side, and it's just beautiful. I just love it. And then some of these I've cut into, and I don't have enough paper to show you the whole thing, so let me get to the bottom of this. Okay, so here is one of the cute little otter papers. And the dies cut out this little guy here and this little guy here. There's dies in there that cut those out. Here's another otter paper, and this is the one that the dies cut out on this paper. I'm looking on there to see if you can see my finger. There we go. There I am. So this is the other. I'll come up a little closer. This is the other one. Sorry about my lights. Those come through my blind. I have my blind pulled, but I can't get rid of those. So the dies cut out those cute little adorable ones. And then there's also a little baby. This little baby right here. There's a die that cuts him out too. This is so pretty. I love this one. I just love all the little, look at this little guy right here sitting in the grass. Isn't he just adorable? And then here's one where they're actually playing in the river. Beautiful paper. I love this one too. It's so pretty. Let's see the little fishies. So pretty. And here's one where they're swimming in the water with all the fish. This little guy has a fish in his mouth. How cute is that? And then here's a whole scenery one, which I think is really cute. It could be cut up for a base, and you know, if you just have maybe one or two pictures and you want to put them on there, or you could just cut scenes out of this, I think, for a card. There's there's a lot of options where you could just cut a 4 by 5 1/4 scene out of here. You could get 6 nice cards, I think, without having to do much stamping or anything. Okay, now here's the other sides. Let me see. So this one here, this blue one here, has a water scene. Now, the designer at Stampin' Up! Made this using the shaving cream technique. That's how she had it print. She made the design and then, of course, took photos, and that's how she made this. Isn't that cool? I love it. Now, on the back of this one here are just a whole bunch of fish. Now, how cute is that? I mean, that could be used for any outdoorsy fishing camp or whatever you are into. Here's the one with them in the grass, and the back side of that is that beautiful. It's just like a brown. It's another one of those shaving cream technique pages. They're really cool, but it's a nice brown. And then you get this one on the back of the scenery paper. You get this beautiful river rock. So pretty. Could be used for so many different things. And then on the back of the one that they're swimming in the water, you get the seaweed with the fish on it. Again, can be used for so many different things, not just otter. I know when you first see the paper pack, you think, oh, okay, great, a whole bunch of otters. What am I going to do with that? Well, I fell in love with it because I already had pictures of otters, so I didn't feel that way. But when I got the paper, I thought, oh my gosh, there's just so many other options you could do with this paper pack. Now, the other things that you can get with this, I'm going to move this out of the way just so that you can see better, is the Utterly Amazing stamp set. You're Utterly Amazing, which I used on my layout. Love You Lots. And then We're Cute Together, which I used on my second page, which does not have otters on it. So you'll be able to see how I did that. Now, here's all the dies that come with it. These are the 4 that cut out images on the paper. Okay, so you cut out the otters with those. Now, all of these are standalones. So you have the seaweeds and some other little flourishes. There's 3 different ones. This one has a stamp set to it. Let's see if any of these others do. I think that's the only one that actually has a stamp with it. Other than the otters, this is the only one that actually has a stamp with it. This little one here. And that would be this right here, which I can actually show you what that looks like. Cut out. I have a bunch of pieces here left over that, I was just playing and I cut out a bunch of stuff. So those little flourishes, greenery, whatever you want to call them, that's what they look like. And then this die here cuts out these, which are so usable for, if you just want to add some greenery to anything, it's so usable. And then there's these little ones here. This cuts out both of those. So it's that one there. And it cuts out both of those. So again, just some really usable greenery for lots of different things. And then the rocks is this and this. So this one cuts out these big ones, and this one cuts out 2 smaller ones. So you have 2 separate dies to cut out your rocks. Again, can be used on so many different layouts and cards. And then we have the wood log, which I absolutely love. I think this is just so usable. It has tons of dimension on it. Just, you could have some grass coming out of there if you wanted to, peeking through there. So usable. And then there's some other standalone dies that I haven't used yet. this one cuts out 2 fish. And then this one right here cuts the fish out of your paper. So you'll have, I haven't used it yet, but I've seen it used in another video. And it just will cut the scenery like out of your paper. So you can put an orange color behind it to highlight the fish or whatever color you want to use. And then the same goes with this. It's bubbles. So you'll be able to cut little bubbles out of the paper, which I wish I would have done on my layout, but I didn't. So that's the die set. And then, of course, the stamp set. You get the 3 otters, well, 4 otters, and, you know, this, the 4th one is double. You also get the little fish, you get more bubbles, and you get the 3 sayings, the twigs. So, really cute, you guys. I don't know, I fell in love with this right here is what cuts out those 2 slits so that when you can tuck into it, you know. You can use this forever with so many different things, having little critters and flowers and stuff poking through on your page. I thought that was so cute. Makes them look so playful. So that's the stamp and die set. Put that aside. Also available is these Riverside Irregular Pearls. And they're flat, but they're iridescent, and they are gorgeous. Just gorgeous. As you can see on the layout, I have 3 of them there. I have 3 on the next layout too, but they're just gorgeous. And then also you get this Lost Lagoon soft cording, which I haven't used yet, but it's real silky like, and I think it's going to be super fun on cards or just a, you know, twist it behind your embellishment clusters on your layout. I think it's going to be really cute. Okay, so now let's move on to the second page I made. I wanted to have a coordinating page, and I really wanted to show how you could use this for things other than, let me get these little pieces out of my way here, for things other than otters. I still use the same papers. Exactly. I added in a brown, which is, I think it's called Saddle. It's a really old color from close to my heart, but I thought it matched really nicely. And I'm trying to use those papers up. Things that I don't have inks for anymore, I'm just trying to use those up. So, and I thought that matched really nicely. So I made another little cluster here. Now these otters here in the greenery, I cut out and stamped. So these are the stamped images here. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. So, and then these are the greeneries that cut out and a whole bunch of the rocks and the log. I thought that turned out really super cute. And then I did another cluster up here. This is a image fussy cut out of the paper. And then I added some more greenery there. But I just wanted to add in some more of the rocks and scenery and stuff. And this is of my grandson and I on the same day at the zoo. And I just thought it was really cute with the we're cute together. Because we do lots of fun things together. And he's just adorable anyway. Look at that face. Look at that face. He's so cute. And he's riding on all the animals. You know, we've got to do all the things at the zoo. So let me see if I can show you this layout all put together. I did a frame style layout, and I used, close to my heart's charcoal ink or paper on the outside just to give it a little dimension. I can never really get this in all of the way. Maybe I'll take it out of the holder and then I can hold it up farther. There we go. How's that? I'm not shaking. So that's the whole layout, and I pretty much just used the same things. Tore the papers, I just went in the other direction and just added all that cuteness in. So we got the cute little embellishments there, and you can see those iridescent pearls there again. And our cute little otters down here hugging, and we're cute together, because yes, we are cute together. And then of course over here, our little embellishment with our little otters playing in the water, and here they are on the ground, over here on the ground too. And then I just brought that brown over by making the circle for my title there. And I just think it turned out really super cute. So anyway, I know this is a short video and I'm not doing any kind of a process, but I just really wanted to show you this. Again, it goes on sale November 5th on my website at rhondaleduc.stampinup.net. And I will put all that information in the comments below when I get this uploaded. So if you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. I'm 5 away from 200 subscribers, which I've been working on for a year and a half. And it's been a long haul, but you know, hey, I'm doing it. I'm getting there. 200, I guess, is a good goal for now. So thank you so much for watching today, and we'll see you soon right here on YouTube. Bye-bye.